If there is a concern on Australia's part about international law being violated here, I'm just wondering what further steps might be taken here. Germany is going to block or suspend arms sales to Israel that could be used in Gaza. What about the armoured steel and the F-35 components that Australia contributes? Would they be blocked?
Oh, well, let's be clear. We don't supply weapons to Israel.
But the armoured steel and the F-35 components is what I'm asking about.
Well, we're an F-35 country, and we have been that for a couple of decades, and that is a multilateral arrangement with supply chains that are organised by Lockheed Martin in the United States and have multiple suppliers in respect of all of those supply chains. So really, that is a very different question, and we are a part of that process.
What about the armoured steel?
Whatever step we might take. Well, we are not supplying weapons to Israel, and we are an F-35 country, as I say, but that really is a separate issue, and this is about having an impact on Israel. We have made it really clear that we need to see a cessation of hostilities, and that is the fundamental point that needs to be made.
I understand that, but what about selling armoured steel for armoured vehicles?
Well, we are not supplying weapons to Israel, and you know, we have
armoured vehicles is okay.
We are not contributing to that, David, and so let's be clear about that. And we've seen a lot of misinformation in relation to what Australia is doing here. The fundamental point is that we are not supplying weapons to Israel, and there is no step that we could take equivalent to that of Germany, which would have any impact in relation
Certainly
to
not
Israel.
on the same scale. But
yes,
are you saying that armoured steel from Bisalloy that goes to Rafael Advanced Defence Systems is not being used in armoured vehicles?
What I'm saying is that there is no step that we can take here which has any impact in relation to the activities of Israel. And it is a very different question to what is being talked about in relation to Germany, which obviously has a significant supply into Israel. We want to do everything we can to see an end to the hostilities that are occurring in Gaza. The most important thing that we can do is use our international voice here, and that's what we've been doing.
Just moving on, Donald Trump